So Ted Kaler was just built a bud box, and he was messaging me on YouTube about how mine's been working. So I thought, well, I was planning to do these guys today, so I'll make a video, I think. My bud box was an afterthought. I had never heard of bud box. So my original build was this gate closing, and the alleyway ended here, going across, and there was no gate here. And I had a big fat wide opening there so that they could see it, and the idea being to push them around the corner and down to the squeeze, or this way to the loading chute. And that didn't work very well, because as the bud box theory is, once the cattle get up here, the only place they want to go is right back down there. And so they're all piled in that corner against that gate, and you have a fight on your hands. So when I read or saw on YouTube the bud box, it made a whole lot of sense. So my idea was just I'll extend the alleyway out to here. I'll put this gate here, and there's my bud box. The problem is the bud box design is the alleyway to the squeeze or the loading chute should be at a 90-degree angle going straight. And obviously I don't have that. So it's not too bad for the squeeze, because it's, you know, they can kind of see it. But to go to the loading chute, they kind of have to do a 180 and go that way. Cows will do it. I don't have any issues with cows. Yearlings are the hardest because they're just stupid. But the other thing with the bud box is that this opening is only supposed to be as wide as your alley, so you don't get two of them wedged in here, which is 100% correct, because I get them wedged in here. I made this one wider because originally, like I said, I was pushing them up to it, and I wanted a big hole for them to see to get them to go in there. So this is the bottleneck. So this is where I have issues, trying to get them to turn this way, and even with yearlings, trying to get them in here. Because, you know, what they're looking at is that solid wall. So there's two ways I could fix this if I wanted to do the work. One would be to extend this, to narrow this to 27, 28 inches, I think, and go straight out for, you know, 8, 10 feet. And then do the curve down to the loading chute, and then a curve, or sorry, to the squeeze, and then a curve to the loading chute. And I think that would get them going, rather than looking at that. That would be one fix. Another fix would be to put the whole bud box out here. So 12-foot alley into a 12-foot gate, you know, put the bud box here. They get to the end. When they come back, you have an opening at 90 degrees going to the loading chute, or an opening at 90 degrees going to the squeeze. I'd have to move it that way a bit, I think, the bud box, and have the gate sort of end about here. So I could do that. Whether I will or not, I don't know. This wooden, I don't know what you call this, alleyway, walk up, you know, it's wood, and the cows bend the posts in the summer. It's too wide down here now. I've tried to reinforce it and push it back. But I find with these heifer calves that they'll turn around in here. And so I usually wind up bringing them in one at a time, which is not exactly how a bud box is supposed to work. But I'll bring a group up first and just load them in here, and I'll do them that way until one of them turns around. And then I'll have to do them one at a time. I should, if I'm going to spend any money, I should spend it here and get this metal, adjustable sides, so that you don't have this issue with the smaller animals turning. You know, I mean, everything has to be to scale, the size of your operation, how much money you're going to spend. If I was doing 1,000 head, well, yes, it would be automatic. I'm not doing 1,000 head, so you kind of put up with things. So that's kind of how it got here. It's not perfect. It's not It's not 100% designed the way the bud box is supposed to be designed, but it works better this way than trying to push them up here from down there. Come on, calves. Yep. There we go. I find if you get them moving, once they get moving, get behind them and get them up there so they don't turn on you. They hit the end and then the idea is to get them to come back. Well, they want to come back and find that opening. Right? Come on, girls, you're on camera. Do it right. This will kind of be here as a little help for some of these that don't want to do this. Come on, girls. And I've also found pushing just doesn't work. We'll just let them find their way, because I can't really push them from here anyway. You guys aren't making this look good. You're making me look bad, girls. You're making me look bad. So if that was at a 90, would they go in better? I would think so. You know, like I said, cows do it no problem, 99, 95% of the time. These guys, there's always an issue. Come on, girls. There you go. Follow them up. And one prick. If you had another person push that one, it would help. That's my cripple up there leading the way, so that's brilliant. There you go. Ride them in there. There we go. Come on, you guys. Psst, hip. Psst, push up. Push them in there. Come on. And then they can turn around in there. I got one going the wrong way. This would be the video of how it doesn't work. Hey, what can I say? Like I said, it's not perfect. So, because we got that crippled bugger leading the way, we're just going to do this over. And see if we can get a new leader. Come on, calves. Come on, girls. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Yeah, they see that wall and they don't want to go. Come on. Come on, girls. Push up. Come on, hey. There you go. Psst, psst, hey, hey. Psst, come on, look. There we go. We had the wrong guy in front. That's my excuse. Come on, girls. Yep. Wrong guy in front. Now let's do it better than the first group. And let's not turn around. Come on, you guys. Psst, come on, girls. No, they're not going in there. Come on, you half-eared goober. It takes us one. Come on, girls. Yep. Push her up there. Everybody's pointing the right way. There you go. Yeah, it's just better to wait, I think, and let them find it. If you had somebody up there pushing the first one, that's it. Kick me. Come on, you guys. Yep. Come on, girl. Go in there. Ugh. Come on, you. Push up, you guys. Come on. Hey. Oh, stop freaking out. It's your problem. You're just standing in the alleyway. There we go. Maybe. Who are you now? You're a no tag. A bush calf. Come on. Look, 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 look. There you go. Push him up. Push him up. All right, ladies. Let's do this one perfect. Do it for the camera. Come on, girls. You can do it. Come on. No, sir. What, that giant hole? We're not going through that. Seems precarious. We like to stand here first. Contemplate life. Come on, you. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. No. So I think a 90 degree there would help with this. That's the theory, anyway, of the bud box. This way we get a little rest every time. Come on, you. Be a leader. Psst. And then we're going to turn. Psst. Hey, hey, hey. You guys are worse than the other bunch. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Got a blind one leading them now, so that's good. They just don't want to go around that corner. All they see is a solid fence, solid wall. They're not brave enough to kind of peek like a cow will. Are ya? I don't know about you guys, but I got all afternoon, so we can just sit here, discuss life. Come on, you. That's what you'd like to do. Come on, girls. We could all wedge in there at once. Let's say you just relax. You just relax. It's not your fault. It's that one's fault. And she's coming backwards. Oh, oh, that makes me angry. Come on out. Let's try it again. Bud box. I need a crowding tub. Come on, girls. Hey. Psst. Psst. This kind of is. That's it. Let's kick things now. Come on, you guys. Get up there. Hey, hey, hey. Enough of this being patient. Hey. Push. Oh, my. There we go. 3 at a time. No, 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 no. You're still going. You're still going. Yep. There we go, ladies. Thanks for making it painful. Okay, we got 4 worked up heifers here, so maybe they'll go through at a higher rate of speed. It'll work better. Here. Oh, I guess I better catch up. Come on, girls. Yep. Yep. There we go. That's how we go. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, one of these loads go the way it's supposed to go. Come on, girls. Do it for the camera. There we go. No gate required. Come on. Look at that. That's the bud box. There you go. Who's the idiot who made that too wide? Come on. You just need wilder heifers. Mine are too tame. Come on, you. Come on. And rubbing, they're losing hair. Late with the Ivamec. Sorry about that. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. We almost got everybody. No one turned around. Ugh. Come on, you. 42. Yep, 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 yep. Shh, relax. I smacked the camera on something. Well, that's a lot of them. This battery's almost dead, so it's probably going to die on me here. Now, of course, the groups I put through when I didn't have the camera on went in a lot better than the first two when I had the camera on. I have no video evidence of that, however, but anyway, it's not the pure bud box system. You need to have that 90 coming off. Easy, girls. They're asking, why is he talking to himself holding that thing? So that's that. Just bear with me for a second. The heifers that are going to stay and be bred will get another shot to that live bova shield about a month before they go out with the bull. Another shot of 8-way, and the others will just be sold. So should have had this done sooner. Should have had that Ivamec in them sooner, but steers are still over there. They're done. But that's it. We're done.